hello to all my college football fanatics out there. Welcome to the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel sports show. My friends, the biggest talk right now around college football has been about Michigan's coach so far, Jim Harbaugh. Now, we're talking about Coach Harbaugh just coming off of a national championship title, defeating the Washington Huskies 34-13. We're talking about a Harbaugh coach that has defeated the Buckeyes, my boys, the last 3 years in a row, and Coach Harbaugh capturing the Big Ten championship the last 3 years in a row. So you might say, well, things are going pretty good for Coach Harbaugh, and I would have to agree. Now, in case you didn't know this, Blake Corum, the fantastic running back for Michigan, and QB1 J.J. McCarthy both declared for the NFL draft. So this could be a big reason why Coach Harbaugh could be looking at leaving the University of Michigan and taking his career back to the NFL. We shall see. Now, some say that, and in case you didn't know this, Jim Harbaugh did interview for the LA Chargers job. Yes, he did. And some say that he interviewed for that job for leverage against the University of Michigan for a lucrative contract. So we shall see if that's his strategy, knowing that the University of Michigan, the athletic director, would like him to come back, and the sky's the limit for Coach Harbaugh. So I do believe Michigan would probably offer him everything and the kitchen sink to get him back to the University of Michigan. But we shall see. Now, for me, he has publicly already stated that his only interest has been so far the LA Chargers job. Now, my friends, you got to look at this. The LA Chargers last season finished a horrendous 5 wins and 12 losses. Now, if you're Jim Harbaugh, coming off of a national championship title, everything that I mentioned, a perfect 15-0 season, I don't think he has much to prove himself at Michigan. I truly don't. I think he's proven himself without a doubt. A career record there of 83 wins, something like that, and only 25 losses. He did what he needed to do, and that was to bring a championship back to the University of Michigan, and that's what he did. Like I said, won 3 Big Ten championships and defeated his rival team 3 years in a row. If I'm Coach Harbaugh, get out when the going is good. And I truly mean that, okay? He proved himself, and now for him to want to get back to the NFL, I see no problem with it. I truly don't. Now, we're talking about the interest he showed for the LA Chargers, and I don't blame him. Got to remember, my friends, he quarterbacked the Chargers 2 seasons, 1999 and 2000. Coach Harbaugh was the quarterback there for the Chargers. So, a little bit home sweet home for him. But we're talking about a Chargers team that already has franchise quarterback Justin Herbert. We're talking about, on the defensive end, okay, Pro Bowl defensive end, Bosa. We're talking about a defense, surprisingly, that wasn't the best in the NFL, but wasn't the worst. Gave up, on average, 18 points a game. Not bad. Decent running attack, skilled set position players. So, right now, if you're Jimmy Harbaugh, he's always been a player coach, okay? The players love him. And the relationship that he knows he could have with Justin Herbert, wow. This is a match made in heaven, my friends, if you ask me, if he decides to sign that contract on the dotted line with the LA Chargers. But we shall see. Now, my friends, when you mention Coach Harbaugh, like him, dislike him, bottom line, wherever this coach goes, he wins. Case closed. We're talking he guided in 4 seasons the Stanford Cardinals to a 29 wins and 21 loss career for Coach Harbaugh while he was at Stanford. 29 and 21 in 4 years. Not bad. His last season at Stanford, a tremendous, which was 2010 season, a tremendous 12 and 1 record. From there, he took his show to the San Francisco 49ers for 4 years. His best year was a 13 and 3 season, and he guided the 49ers to the Super Bowl. Now, granted, they lost to his brother, the Baltimore Ravens, but nonetheless, he guided them to the Super Bowl. This is a coach that, in his career at San Francisco, amassed a record in only 4 years. 44 wins, 19 losses, and 1 tie. And then he took his show on to Michigan, where he came on the scene in 2015. He coached 8 years there. And again, amassed a record of 83 wins, 25 losses, 3 Big Ten championships, and 1 national football title championship. So, my friends, for me, I'm just going to say this. I do believe Coach Harbaugh will take his coaching to the next level. You heard it right here. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. He is a good coach, okay? And like I said, he only publicly admitted so far that his only interest is in the LA Chargers organization. That's it. I truly don't believe he's coming back to Michigan. All, Wolverine fans out there, I hate to say it, but I truly don't. Okay? The big reason why he knows he's losing tons of players declaring to the NFL draft. He knows that. Okay? And without a doubt, yes, he's losing a lot of talent. Okay? Like I said, Blake Corum, gone. J.J. McCarthy, gone. A lot of those defensive studs for Michigan will be gone. So, like I said, if I'm Harbaugh, got nothing to prove, okay? Michigan fans love him. Sure, they want him back. Chargers, they definitely want him. And let's look at it this way. If he goes to the LA Chargers, you talk about bringing in the fans, I think he will. That old expression, build it and they will come. Well, show him the money and he will come. Show him a contract that he cannot refuse. And I do believe the Chargers are going to do that, without a doubt. They're desperate, to be honest. 5 wins and 12 losses last year, not good. Not good. Do I think Harbaugh can turn this Charger team around? Yes, I do. I really do believe that. He's an X's and O's guy, let's be honest. Obviously, position in quarterback in college he was the quarterback, so he knows the offense, okay? He knows, and let's be honest, while he was the coach at Michigan, Michigan had some pretty potent offenses in his career. So, once again, my friends, I think his last game that he coached as a Wolverine was defeating the Washington Huskies in the national title game 34-13. My friends, you heard my opinion. I do believe Harbaugh will be gone to the NFL. If you are new to my channel, please, by all means, click on the subscribe button. If you like this video, which I hope you all do, please smash the like button and don't forget to hit the notification. And like always, please comment down below. I really would love to hear your comments about Coach Harbaugh. I really would love to hear your comments that do you think Harbaugh will go onto the NFL, or do you think he'll stay another year or two at the University of Michigan? Time will tell. Like always, my friends, peace out. God bless. Keep the faith. Buckeye Vinny's out of here.